Hey guys, been a couple months, hasn't it? Or a month or so, or weeks. I don't know. Anyway, I got a lot of new stuff. I couldn't make no videos because of asshole next door, and I got some dirt on him though. Okay, so Jesus Christ decided to figure he wants his secrets, Chris's secrets. He's got more secrets deep in his subconscious and all that. He wants them. He's still alive, by the way. Yeah, things never go as planned, right? So, anyway, for 3 days, Christ put him, Jesus Christ put Chris, my neighbor, in the manger, minus his soul, spirit or soul. His soul was out in with the regent priest. You know all that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the playlist on YouTube. It's called something Chris. Anyway, releasing Chris. Yeah, that's the playlist. Anyway, so 3 days I couldn't shoot the zombie meat bag of conscious awareness. I still have questions about that because I don't understand it. Conscious awareness is keeping Chris alive. There's something there I'm missing. Anyway, I ask and they don't tell me, so I don't know. Anyway, after 3 days of not shooting him, I woke up at my mom's house in Chatham here, and Christ goes, Richard. And he goes, yeah. I go, what? He goes, you don't believe it. You don't believe what Chris's secrets are. And I go, what's that? Well, first off, he says, he's got no train of thought. He's got no mind. His mind is scattered fragments. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, you know when you're doing something and you have a train of thought and you proceed through that train of thought throughout your daily day-to-day events, no matter what it is. I go, yeah. He goes, Chris don't have that. He's just scattered. His brain is scattered. It's all over the place. And he goes, also, I found out that he was abusing young kids, like little, not, I mean, not maybe toddlers, I don't know, from toddler age 6, 7, somewhere in there. What he do? He lived in Iraq. Meatbag Chris lived in Iraq before he came to Canada. Anyway, Christ told me his family, when Chris was younger, a teenager, I guess, he's fucking 50 years old, 60 years old now. But when he was younger, his family took in refugees or kids that were didn't have no parents anymore. They took them in, took care of them for a while, and then they left and moved on to better things. Whatever that's called, refugees. They took in the family members. Well, they took in these kids. I don't know if it was together or separate, but Christ told me he took in the kids and he abused the shit out of them. When his parents left the house, he would abuse the shit out of them. He used to dress them up. They were boys. He'd dress them up as girls and literally throw them around the house, beat the shit out of them, throw them around the house, cursing and swearing at them, and for being a girl, something like that. Anyway, Christ said He did that to two people, two kids that were younger than him. And I go, why the hell would you do that? Dress them up as girls and throw them around and smash them, beat them up. And he goes, because that's himself. He was reflecting himself. So he didn't turn it inwardly, his like fucking psychoness. He didn't turn it inwardly because that's what he was inwardly. His spirit is in transition between a male and a female transition. And I've experienced it and watched my past videos. His spirit left his body. I released it. His soul left his body. His soul is transitioning from male to female. And Christ can work your way through that because it happens to everybody. But since he didn't have Christ, he had Abdullah Muhammad fucking Akbar guy. He never had the help and healing you needed to transition the soul. Anyway, that turned into him abusing these two kids, and eventually that got done. They both lived, I guess, but he's accused. Christ found that he abused them bad. Anyway, it turns out he wanted to continue doing that, and he was trying to reform society. That's what he said. That's what his agenda was in his mind. He was trying to remake society, the people in the world. And he figured these were his like test subjects where he's learning off them to do more later, turn guys into girls. This is his plan. This was his plan. This is the reason he gave Christ for doing it. This is all out of his subconscious because he has no conscious mind. That's normal thought patterns. He don't even know what the fuck he's doing over there. Anyway, Chris goes on. He came to Canada and he couldn't do it anymore because of the laws in Canada wouldn't allow you to do that. I guess in Iraq, you can do what the fuck you want. Devil's playground. Anyway, whatever. Then he did other things in Canada, like pedophile shit. I have no proof of it. Christ has proof of it, but he never told me. And then Christ goes, he went on to murder or kill or accomplice. Christ don't know yet. He's working on it. To other individuals. And this is where I think I had the dream of the cigar boxes in the park. There were three cigar boxes in the park. I had a dream about it. Well, anyways, he was an accomplice in a murder. So I think he either helped in the murder or accomplished the murder. And now that's all in the past. But Christ got him for it. So this fucker, when he dies, he's gone for a long time. Oh, and his soul. This is where it's separate. His soul, his spirit, his soul, that's floating around the region priest, explained to Christ, well, I was trying to inform the body. At the time he was abusing the kids, he said he was trying to inform the body, you know, your heart, your soul, trying to inform the body that this is wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's wrong. And It didn't work. So I don't know what that means in the bigger picture of grace, condemnation from grace, but whatever. That's not my problem. But I'm just telling you what grace told me. And that is that. I think I got some more here. I think I got some more here. Well, public knowledge is, yeah, I just told you. So that's an update on Asshole Next Door. They said he'll be dead by, so supposedly he's supposed to be dead now, like 10 times. He's still alive. They say he's gonna die natural causes or lack of spirit. In June. It's September now. So I gotta wait till fucking June, all winter, listening to that fucking air conditioner again. So, but the good thing is Christ made him turn. I don't know how the fuck he did it. Made him turn the air conditioner down to low. Keep it on low. I wear earplugs all day. I got my ear noise canceling earphones. I put them in all day while I'm here. That keeps the rumbling away. But if he turns it on high, the air conditioner on high, my fucking brain rattles. And so the shooting and Jesus Christ made the air conditioner, made the zombie next door keep the air conditioner on low. Yippee. I got a lot more to say about that, but I got all winter to fucking talk about it. So I'm just keeping these videos short because I got a lot to make. I got a lot to make. So on with the next one.